Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of the Pulse Podcast. I am your host, Big Mike, here after a long week of sports, and we are here to wrap it up, recap, go over. We are in Pulse-tober, where everything in the sports world is going on, and we're going to try and hit on everything as fast and fun as possible. Running the three-man weave tonight. No, I can't do it alone. Podcast Poppy in the building.
AJ Brown's cleats are fucking bright red, and I didn't realize how fucking red they are until I really pointed out, and it hurts my eyes.
They're not pink?
No. Devontae Smith is pink. AJ Brown is just clearly red.
Red bottoms. And fresh off of a very, very tough week in selections, and we'll get to that later. Anthony is here in the building as well.
Or that's flop right there. It was just the safety should be over. Regardless,
so we will get to the foosball in a moment. There's a game on live right now as we're recording this. We're doing this on a Thursday, as opposed to our normal Wednesdays slot.
Somebody got to lower their TV.
Huh?
Somebody got to lower their TV.
Oh, my bad.
That guy down there. Because there was baseball on, and me and Dylan had to stay focused and cheer on the team. But all it ended was in us in misery. After a thrilling game 3. Well, just recap the whole series. The weekend was rough. Toronto scored 8,000 runs up there in Canada.
The thing with that one is Yankees in game 2, the bats came alive a little bit, which was a good sign because that carried over into game 3. Game 4.
Fell off the cliff.
It was just Aaron Judge. It was just fucking Aaron Judge. Literally, the whole postseason, really up to this point, was just Aaron Judge and everybody else.
Couple guys getting a hit here and there.
The number.
No, Jazz got us in game 3.
Jazz had a decent postseason. I'm not mad at Jazz.
Jazz had
he got to play.
The home run.
No, he got hits throughout the postseason, though.
A couple. He didn't have a very good season.
He was striking out a lot. That's the problem.
He wasn't getting a lot of
contact. This was damn.
That's the thing. I posted the difference between A-Rod's 09 with Judge's 25. Granted, looking at that, we really forget how good A-Rod's 09 was in the playoffs. Really good because Judge was fucking phenomenal in this playoff. Fucking phenomenal. Nobody else was. Nobody else was. Where when you look at the 09 Yankees and you have A-Rod with a 1,300 OPS, and the next person was Matsui with 1,100, then you had Jeter with a 989, and then you had fucking I think it was Damon with an 845. It was literally Judge at 1,209, and then 700. That would have been the person on that 09 team. That's how horrendous everybody fucking was. The pitching, literally, I think the entire pitching staff, their World Series was the Red Sox series.
Felt like it.
That's all it was. Their whole series was their World Series, the Red Sox series. Pitching as a whole in this Toronto series was fucking dog shit. Fucking dog shit. Even if you're going to get mad at the Yankee bats for not producing runs, you fucking can't just try to score against 12 runs every game. You just fucking can't.
I believe the Yankees had the lead for this was 4 games, so that's 30 36 innings.
36 innings. They only led once.
They only led for 3 innings, if I'm not mistaken.
3 innings. They only led like at all. 1-0, anything, any type of lead in the series once.
God damn.
It was in game 4 or game 3. It was a game 3.
Game 3. Because even in game 4, they were coming from behind. Like it just
Stanton, for as great as a postseason player as he's been since he's been in the Bronx, what the fuck happened to him? He was swinging at literally everything and anything. He lost every bit of patience that he had, where that slider down of away used to be his Green Goblin pitch, where he would start to ignore it. He just started to be like, hey, swing at me, swing at me, swing at me. It was fucking abysmal. Everybody was so fucking bad. Literally everybody was so bad. Volpe with like 12 strikeouts.
It's your boy.
Aaron Boone. We can get rid of him. We can get. I've been saying Volpe. Been saying. When you get somebody better to bench him with, bench him. We have people better than him. He shouldn't be playing. I'm very much there for it.
MLB leader in steals, rotting on the bench. Full Volpe. Volpe.
Listen, fire Boone. Boone finally heard me in the fucking bottom of the ninth though yesterday, where I was like, "Fucking Volpe better not see a fucking at bat." That motherfucker was swinging 3 bats the bat before to set up for a bunt and then strike out. And it's just like, you better not fucking let him see a fucking pitch in the 9th.
And then what happens? Base hit.
Dominguez comes in, base hit. As weird as Dominguez has been, Dominguez has to be our center fielder next year.
I would think he's going to be.
Unless we bring up Spencer Jones.
But at this point, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, then trade him. Like, at this point, just trade him then. Because
he's not a good corner outfielder.
If you can't find a spot for him, and him and Judge were supposed to be the future. They've supposed to have been the future outfield for the Yankees for 4 years now.
Well, he had his rookie season, then he had Tommy John. So he did lose a year. And we can't sit here and act like Judge is like 27.
Which is why you have to trade him. Like, if it's not them two, then to trade him. Like, I would have no problem with the outfield next year being Belly, Judge, and Dominguez. I'd have no problem.
Belly can't go anywhere. But Dominguez has to be your center fielder. He has to be. He's not a good corner fielder. He's great. He's good in space. Let him be the center fielder. He can cover the range. He can cover all that shit. And then you have 2 guys in Judge and Belly who could play center field if you need to. And then you have the Spencer Jones case, where it's just like, he's probably going to see major league time next year. As well as Lombard. Lombard better be up on the fucking main roster next year.
Stanton won't play the whole year if he comes back. Even though I don't see his pride letting him go back.
He looks so cooked.
I think he'll come back one more. The infield's pretty solid, honestly.
McMahon, you have to keep just because of his glove. His bat, I hopefully wakes up, but you cannot whiff on the Munetaka Murakami signing. You've invested all of your resources on this fucking guy.
Every Japanese player, they've whiffed every
time, but they also haven't put the resources that they put into this. They've put almost 4 years of resources into Munetaka Murakami. 4 years of resources into this. You can't whiff on this. If you whiff on this, Cashman has to fucking go. Because you can't go and sit here and, like, up until the trade deadline, not address the bullpen at all. Then you go and get like 3 closers.
He addressed the bullpen. He just addressed the bullpen with
hindsight, right?
Like, he didn't go get like, because this is where when Ron's comes in here,
things like moves you needed to do.
Exactly, because when Ron's comes in here and says Cashman didn't do anything, and like, that's not true.
He should have done it sooner.
True.
because Grisham really shouldn't have been on this team.
I said that at opening
Right?
day.
We should have sold him high.
I said that at the trade deadline.
I also said that at the trade deadline.
I said get rid of him.
I was saying the entire time, I was like, listen, if Grisham keeps playing, you got to get rid of him. Because we can't just let him walk for fucking free.
He's going to turn
And he's going to walk
to
for free.
a bag of ruffles. And what did he do? He turned it to a bag of ruffles.
Could have traded him for like better quality relievers. Would have been great. But, can't. I think the rotation next year is going to be fine.
I'm not worried about our starting pitching at all, actually.
I love
Cole's
the idea.
coming back.
Garrett
Fried is gonna be
Cole,
good.
Max Fried, Rodon,
Rodon
Schlitt,
is great as a 4.
Heel.
And now we all of got Garrett Cole's clone. So
I love Schlittler.
oh
Got that
my
dog in
goodness.
him.
He's got that dog in him.
It's the pen. We can't trust the pen.
Can't
Worth
trust
a
the book,
fucking damn. Worth a fucking
I
damn.
thought I was gonna come in here. I kind of ranted after the game about how much
I did all
hate-
mine. I'm not as hot anymore.
as much as I hate Devin Williams, because I hate Devin Williams,
Devin didn't have a bad postseason.
and I've hated Devin Williams since opening day. But it is what it is. I blame this whole season on him, but him and James. But it is what it is.
He didn't have a bad postseason. He came in, he did what he was supposed to do.
Until it mattered.
Well, Boone put him in a bad spot.
Oh.
That's my problem with it. Is Boone put Devin Williams in a not a great spot. Oh, that's a touchdown.
That's definitely a touchdown.
No, he's short.
No,
We both know damn well, Anthony, you don't even know what we're talking about here.
No, I actually refreshed the stream, so I am on point with both. Yeah,
Oh, that was a face mask, and that's a touchdown.
yeah, I was gonna say it also was a face mask that wasn't called. But yeah, I can't blame Devin Williams. I can't. For the season, yes, but the postseason he was good. I can't get mad at it. He did what he was supposed to do.
Except in game 4.
When Boone put him in a bad spot. And
He shouldn't have been in that game. Maybe not.
He shouldn't have
But
been in that game. They should have
what he
put
gets paid for.
Schlittler out there for another inning.
That's what should have happened. But when Boone takes you out and goes to, hey, it is what it is.
Boone is great at putting the right guy in the wrong position. He's great at doing that. He loves doing that shit.
Or making the right move after the fact.
Correct.
He took Fried out too early, so Rodon he left in too late.
But then let Schlittler go until he couldn't go anymore. Which I still think Schlittler should have gone the whole game.
Not the whole game, but like I said in the chat,
let him
like
go
I said
out
in the
there
chat,
and get that
he-
moment.
he could have absolutely did the same thing Devin Williams did.
Yep.
We're doing
could've.
the same thing.
Boone's got to go. Cashman has to go too.
Yeah.
Both of them have to go. Jeter said what I've been fucking saying for a while now in the post game, where he was like, Boone is kind of like just doing what he's told.
We all know he just does what he's told.
He just does what he's told. You have to get rid of everybody there. If you're going to get rid of anybody, you have to get rid of everybody.
You could actually keep Boone because it doesn't
Nah,
matter.
I don't
It's
want
the
to.
analytics team.
I don't
He
want
just
to.
does what he's told.
Yeah, but we're like 10 years into this. I'm good.
Oh,
I'm good.
as you know, Dylan, I've been good for about 4 years.
I've been good for like 6. I'm all I'm really all set on Aaron Boone. It's just the Yankees don't like to hire anybody who hasn't been a Yankee. So there's really not a lot of people we could go to when it comes to a new manager. So if it's going to be anybody, I've narrowed it down to like 2, 3. I don't know if he's going to do it now because he got fucked over on the Aaron Boone hire. It's either going to be Donnie Baseball.
not
going to do it. Andy Pettit, who's already
You're
involved in
afraid.
the organization.
Who you're afraid of?
I'm afraid of because I don't want to hate him. I'm afraid of Andy Pettit.
What?
I'm afraid of Andy
Because if the
Pettit.
Yankees don't win, we're going to be doing this.
Yeah.
You couldn't convince high school, college me that 10 years later I would fucking hate Aaron Boone. You wouldn't be able to convince that.
He was not in high school 10 years ago.
They hired him 10 years ago.
He's in high school. I thought you said he would have said 10 years ago, high school me.
10 years ago, you wouldn't have been able to convince high school me.
You weren't in high school.
No, okay, maybe I'm not phrasing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not phrasing it right, bro.
You wouldn't have been able to tell me in high school that I would hate Boone now.
Correct.
There you go.
It's the same fucking thing.
No, you said it better that time. No, that's correct. That's why I don't want Andy Pettit to be in that position. I really don't.
It would take a lot for me to hate Andy Pettit, though.
Yeah, but after let's say you give him the full Aaron Boone ride here, where it's like, hey, we're getting 10 years of just not getting there, but not really being there. You're gonna sour on Pettit too.
Still,
no matter how much you love him. Yeah, but we know how New York is. You know how we are. Andy would be one of those guys. And then it's Carlos Beltran.
Who could, but he's not clean.
He's a Yankee.
Is he?
He was a Yankee.
Yankee at Jace.
How long was Aaron Boone a Yankee?
5 seconds. He wasn't a real Yankee either.
He wasn't a real Yankee either.
That's why it's easier to hate him.
He wasn't a real Yankee either, but Beltran was here for a bit, for a year or so?
2 years, I think.
And he wasn't bad.
No, he was just old.
Yeah. And he's young enough to understand modern baseball from both a player perspective and from like a management perspective. Got the shit end of the stick with the Mets because of the whole like Astros thing, where he didn't get a chance to be a manager and he got fired like 3 weeks after accepting the job. So
those shoes might be orange, though.
Those are, Mike, with all the money you've been spending on your house, you don't think those are orange.
Get it.
Yeah, Yankee stink.
Yeah.
Shout out to Aaron. Had a great fucking great postseason.
Shut Anthony's ass up. Anthony was crickets after game 3. Vanished off the planet. Meanwhile,
Mike, I will accept that. Mike, I will accept that statement from Dylan. I will not accept that from you, Mike. You have no business calling anybody out for disappearing. I'm sorry. I just won't accept that from you. All right, I just can't.
When exactly
you are legendary for disappearing during that time.
I
don't want to hear
it. For a peek in, I was in the group chat every inning. Every fucking inning. I was in that shit talking. Whether I was talking to the ether or I was talking to somebody, I was talking, good or bad.
I was once again Chatty Patty Roz, who vanished,
who wasn't even at all during this. Like after the Red Sox series, nowhere to be found.
Gone.
Nowhere to be found.
Haven't heard from James in weeks.
James literally said, "You guys wasted your good juju on worthless games." That was like the only thing James said. And I'm like, I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about.
So I don't, and then it's just like I said, I can't wait to hear this State of the Union from Roz, where the
It's a
Yankees
state of the union.
are an embarrassment. Sell the franchise. Hal Steinbrenner hates everyone.
Sell the team.
Sell the team.
No, but no, seriously, sell the team.
He's not respected. And it could be what, like, you know who hates it? Who actually hates their fans and it's ridiculously cheap for no reason? The Red Sox owner.
Yes.
That's who Roz would. That's would deserve all the venom that Roz talked about. This is crazy. What the
Well,
Giants
the
are doing
Yankees
right
talk
now.
from a place of privilege. That's the difference. We talk from a position of privilege where we were spoiled by George.
Roz is very spoiled.
Literally, well, but Roz comes from two, like every, like he's a fan
Yo.
of two of the most spoiled franchises of all time, in the Lakers and the Yankees.
Brian Burns is having an insane season. My bad, Pete.
So he has these expectations where the Lakers are supposed to be always good and always have the best player and spend the money and do this and be the title contender. And the Yankees, for literally our whole lives, really have just been, we spend money, we win World Series, and we're great at baseball, and everybody hates us and we love it. Like George was like, fuck it, we need a pitcher. We have Pettit, we have Moose, we have all these guys. Go get Roger Clemens. Roger Clemens. Oh, Tino Martinez is on his way out. We have we just got A-Rod. We have all these power hitters. Go get Jason Giambi. Oh, we got this person. Oh, A-Rod, the best player in baseball right now wants out of Texas. Go get A-Rod. Go get A-Rod.
The irony is that the Yankees won when he wasn't spending crazy, and they built within and built the team up. Opposed to now, the problem is that there are super teams out here, and the Yankees don't go make a super team.
Yeah, that's my problem, though. That's my problem with Hal, where it's like, if George ever saw that somebody was outspending him, he would go fucking spit in their face.
We would be sitting here bitching and moaning, though, because he would have gave Juan Soto like $2 billion.
It's not my money.
He would have gave Juan Soto like $2 billion.
I don't think he would have given Juan Soto exactly what he wanted, but Juan would have been here. But at that same time, we don't have Belly. We don't have Fried. This year without Fried would have been horrendous.
We wouldn't have made the playoffs.
We would have been a fucking 65-win team.
We wouldn't have made the playoffs. Rodon pitched well as well, but we wouldn't have made the playoffs without Fried.
Rodon would have had to be too mentally fragile to be a fucking one.
Clearly. He's, like I said, that's why next year is nice. If he can be a 3 or a 4, oh, give me that. Stick that in my veins. But him as a 1 or 2 where we need you to win.
Where he becomes a luxury.
Wow.
It's literally the potential to be like the best rotation we've had since 2009. Where it was Sabathia, Burnett, Pettit.
I still don't know how we caught AJ Burnett lightning in a bottle.
For a year.
I don't know how we caught that.
Listen, if I had to pitch behind CC Sabathia, I'd probably be pretty good too. And then you still have Andy Pettit too.
In the pitching room with you.
And then you also have the greatest closer of all time in the pen.
That helps too.
The GOAT.
So having Bernard, and listen, Cruz is about
like
45 too, but if we could get a year out of him.
I like Cruz.
Duvall.
I'm a big Cruz guy. Oh, Camilo Duvall, I like him.
There could be something
He's also
there.
like 25.
He got overused, so
I'm a big fan of Camilo Duvall. I like Bednar after he had his initial immediate implosion once he put on pinstripes. Once we got that over with, he's been good. He has a nasty curveball.
Yes.
Nasty curveball. But as great as he was last year, I have to give him his credit there. This year, fucking Weaver was horrible. Once Weaver got hurt and came back, horrible. Before his injury, he was good. I think he rushed it and never was able to really recover. And
now he's gonna leave.
Like, well, if
Because
you're gonna fucking pitch the way you pitch,
money.
then you can fucking go. I'm gonna keep the same energy as I did for fucking Clay Holmes. Like, we can replace you or fucking replace you.
The Venom's not.
Clay Holmes has not really done much good for me at all. Whether it's by himself or being a victim of Boone's antics. Oh my God. Boone's antics, where they won't pitch him in back-to-back days because he has a fucking pitch count. Which ended up fucking the Mets because then he actually really had a pitch count, but they, made him a starter.
That's the
Fucking
Mets doing Mets things, because why do you make him a starter? Whoa.
Now you understand why I said what I said.
Whoa. Dylan, we're joking and laughing as we're going to transition to football. Also, RIP to the Phillies, who got eliminated in one of the most excruciating ways I've seen in
Very
a while.
jet way to lose that game.
We're going to get to this later, but spoiler alert, this is Dylan's 3-point pick right now. It is rough going because I don't know who these New York Football Giants are with this offense. I don't know what this offense is, because this is why I thought the Giants could win 6 games, because I thought Russ would be doing this, and I thought the Giants defense the Giants have a good defense.
They do have a good defense.
The Giants have a good defense. Their offense is putrid. But if it could be average, no way. No. If it could be average, they can win. They can sneak up and beat you. I think the Eagles are kind of shell shocked that
this nigga just threw a pick. Okay,
that they are in this kind of a fight. But this is where the Giants get dangerous, because the Giants' defensive line, I will argue, is top 5 in the league.
You're being like kind of disrespectful. I think they're a top 3 unit.
Their D line,
yeah.
Who's D? I think Philly's D line is very good.
I think the Giants D line's better
when healthy.
Yeah, because I don't think the Eagles have an edge rusher as good as Brian Burns.
I don't think the Giants have anything as good as Carter.
I think collectively they're better.
I think collectively, yeah.
Like Dexter Lawrence, the top 2, top 3 at his position. Jalen Carter may be one at his position, but Brian Burns is also a dog. Abdul Carter is a dog. Like as a unit, they're a dangerous unit.
If they get the lead.
Yeah, that's the problem.
If they get the lead, this Giants defense is hell. Denver's defensive line is just
Denver's cheats. We think about Pittsburgh.
They are TJ Watt.
You got to catch them on a good day. I think the Rams have a really good defensive line.
They do.
Outside of Verse, I still think they're he's young, but I think they're a young unit.
I think Verse is really good, though.
I think Verse is great. I think he's very good.
On paper, the Ravens have a good defensive line. I don't know what the Ravens have.
On paper, they're supposed to have a good defense, period. They're supposed to have a top 3 defense on paper. But their defense is absolutely atrocious.
And Tampa Bay has a good defensive line.
Why does Zach Orr have a job?
You said Zach
Orr?
No, Zach Orr. Why does he still have a job?
Why does Steve Wilkes have a job?
Oh. Because it's only been 5 games.
Fire him.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, no.
Oof.
Is it
That's what
concussion?
you call concussion protocol.
We might have to see Russ
Yeah.
cook again.
And Russ is warming up in the bullpen.
Oh god.
I don't.
Russ got
Fucking
up
Dylan.
immediately.
Does this
Fucking
save my?
Dylan's like, yep. Russ is coming in to save Dylan's 3-point.
Oh yeah, he's out.
Russ
out.
is bad. Oh God.
It didn't look that bad, but he's out. He was
Slow
out
mo.
before he hit.
It was worse than it was.
Yeah. Slow mo, he's out before he hits the ground. He's down there hurting. He is seeing Tweety birds right now.
Oh, God. They're gonna let Russ cook. Fuck.
I would have loved to see.
Why not?
Jameis
I thought
come in
Russ
this
was
game.
good.
I
Russ
feel
was
like
good.
Russ can't lose this game. Or
Yes,
Jameis
he
might
can.
be
Why
number.
don't we want him in?
Like throw in Jameis. Like fuck, don't put Russ in.
What? Russ is supposed to be good. What happened? They
Man,
gave
they
up on
just
Russ too
talking.
soon, I thought.
This trolling
What
bastard,
happened?
man.
What happened?
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that question.
What's going on?
I'm not entertaining your tomfoolery.
Why don't we want Russ in the game? I thought he was good. Did you flip? Again?
Again.
I'm not entertaining this.
Ladies
I like
and
what I
gentlemen,
see from Jackson, Doc.
let the record show that Anthony has indeed flipped.
I did not flip.
Russ is not
I have said he's what?
using a microwave the entire time. He's been lying to you all. And you eat it up.
Every week.
Every week.
To be fair, yo, you never gave him a chance.
I don't need to. I know who he is.
Yeah, okay.
This ain't Russ from 10 years ago anymore.
When he was on that Broncos team that last year when he was actually doing good, you said he stuck.
I saw it. I saw the writing on the wall.
So,
I'm usually really good about that type of stuff. And like when it comes to quarterbacks being like washed or not great, I'm usually right.
yeah, but not that last year on Denver though. He was actually playing good.
I disagree, but that's fine. That's fine. We're not going to sit here and argue about that. We can argue that till the cows come home. You guys you firmly just don't agree with it, and I'm just like, I know what I saw. I know what I saw. I saw a bunch of fucking Denver wide receivers throwing their helmets in the middle of the field because they weren't getting the fucking ball.
He's still on the ground. Oh. Yep. I'm going to jog off like there's nothing wrong, but I'm going to jog right into the blue tent because I know that's where he's going.
Let Russ cook.
Right into the blue tent.
Let Russ throw. Anyway, let's continue.
Let's recap the games from last week.
Yeah, there.
I would say the best game of the week happened on Thursday. That Buffalo. Well, no, actually, you know what? Let's do Monday night
Football, Mike.
Let's do Monday night because that was
that Chiefs Jaguars game. Easily the best game.
That was a good game.
I'm
Jaguars
gonna need help on that one. I didn't really watch that game.
Jaguars are incredibly lucky, but they play
What?
better.
A lot of hate coming from you.
Come on, Mike. Come on. How you gonna start off like that?
Because the game-winning touchdown.
They're booing us.
A play. They're booing him.
Yes.
He threw one pass.
Oh my God, that was a bad pass. But let him warm up. God,
Anthony, let him cook. Let him cook.
damn.
Oh.
I mean, that was a horrendous pass. Look at Dable. He's not ready yet. He ain't ready. Get his ass out here.
He's outside while they're doing the test. He's like, it's Thursday night, October 9th, at fucking 10:30.
Yo, they are letting. Oh man, get this man off the field, man.
That was a bad throw. But I mean, Russ was just sitting on the bench 10 minutes ago. Just sitting down 10 minutes ago.
I don't know.
Yeah, Russ,
Russ has been
39.
standing all night, and I feel like he's been working with the backup center, just receiving snaps just in case his fucking moment came. He's visualizing it, his moment,
Wait, Scatterboo went in the tent too?
and they kicked his ass out.
Yeah.
They game went in there, and they said nope. Goodbye. Oh my
What
god!
is going on here? They are going to find the shit out of Dable for this. Because this is a bad look. Like
It's
bro,
a terrible look because you're just like help, help.
because if Dart comes back in this game, it's gonna this is a no-win now, because if he comes back in the game, you force them out there. If he doesn't come back in the game, why are you back there yelling at him to get in the game? You don't care about him, which he doesn't. But like
you gotta force him back in. You can't have Russ out there.
You gotta
like,
care about the player.
If it's that bad, put Jameis in the game.
Yes.
If it's
Now's
that,
your
because
chance.
it's not that bad. Like it was a 39, and yes, it was a bad pass, but like damn, like
He's like, I'm getting
we don't
booed
even
again.
we don't even know if he got tipped. Like Dylan showed me something earlier in our pre-production. I didn't even know that a ball had got tipped. I just assumed it was a bad pass. It wasn't. So like booing Russ and going crazy. We don't even know if that ball was tipped. Like crazy out here. What I need is I was gonna say I need Saquon to do something. Yeah, he's coming
Saquon.
back.
Yeah.
He's coming back in the game.
Jesus.
No doubt about it.
Like you can't tell me you can't throw in Winston. Like
I feel like Winston's really just their scout team quarterback at this point because he really doesn't do
Which is
anything.
crazy because you can't. I refuse to believe that Jameis Winston. I know we got to recap the other games. I refuse to believe Jameis Winston is not better than Rattler in New Orleans. I refuse to believe he's not better than that.
He's better than Justin Fields.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
You gonna trigger Dylan, Mike?
Don't know.
You don't even like Jameis Winston. So
I don't.
How I know you just really hate Justin Fields. Like,
Justin Fields isn't even the best backup quarterback on his team.
Jaguars played very well. I mean, it was 14-0, and then they came back and they took the lead 21-14, and then Patty did that thing that Patty does where he just drives the team down the field for which should have been the game-winning touchdown. And then the Jaguars came back down the field because the Chiefs could not get a stop on third down. And then I don't care what you say, one of the most luckiest plays I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't care what you say. That play was crazy.
Did you watch your own game this week?
Like,
come on.
And still it's up there with that because to fall, almost fall again, get up, almost get tackled, and just run in the end zone is crazy.
Well, it helps when people give up on the play too, as well.
Oh yeah, I heard Chris Jones kind of gave up like a lot.
Yeah, he just watched it like get up and just like
it's a bad look.
Run it in. Yeah, I think Andy Reid even called him out too, as well. Like,
good, as you should.
Let's see if it lights a fire under him.
And shout out to Travis Hunter. He had a nice catch. Nice catch.
A good catch.
Mike, don't do that.
It wasn't a good catch.
You don't do that. You are so like demeaning that catch. That's a great play.
That's a great play,
That's a
Mike.
great play. You're like, it's a good catch.
It was a good catch. It was
It's
solid.
like that clip of fucking Jose Ramirez like playing wiffle ball or getting what's his face? Bauer throwing fastballs. He goes, "Oh yes, good change up, good change up." That's what Mike just did right there.
Good play.
That was a great play. Travis Hunter is awesome. That Jaguars defense is significantly better than I thought they were. They are like sneaky top 5 defense in football with like the most takeaways. Like
They get takeaways.
and they probably have the leading defensive player of the year guy right now.
Yes, Mike. Devin Lloyd is
That boy
the leading defense.
Utah Ute. Devin Lloyd. Dog. Might be
I
the
say
leading
him-
defensive player of the year right now.
Him and Miles Garrett are kind of like 1-2 for me.
Yeah.
Miles popped into my head immediately, and so did Verse from
That's
the
why
Rams.
it's sneaky that their defense is
You
so
said
good.
Verse?
He's the
Verse is
Jared
having a
Verse-
good
I
year.
know.
I would put Burns in front of Verse.
Yeah.
I would put Burns in front of Verse. Burns is having an extremely good year. I think he has like 7 sacks already on the year. 7 or 8.
Devin Lloyd is having one of those like incredible linebacker years where you're like, oh, just because you don't sack the quarterback doesn't mean you're not impactful, and he's very impactful.
And
And
look
that's
who's trotting on the field.
that boy concussed.
Definitely. It's gonna feel good now. Ain't gonna feel good when he out for 2 weeks.
He's out. He's out because he has cat food brain.
Yes.
His brain starts to leak out of his ear. Then him
This
and
is-
Scatterboo will be fucking matching.
This loss is going to send the Eagles right back into the young and the restless like it was last year. Because there's no reason for them to lose this game.
Yo, they are giving Jackson Dart a standing ovation.
Are they?
They were so glad to see Russ get off the field.
Do the Eagles have the same like fortitude that they had last year, where they could overcome like this potential AJ Brown blow up?
I don't know.
I don't like. Can they?
I don't know. Because
AJ Brown clearly don't give a fuck about winning. Clearly don't give
No.
a fuck about winning.
yeah, but he does, but you want to be involved. You just don't want to be a fucking decoy out there. Like
He wants to be the reason they're winning.
it's like you can only read so many self-help books. Like he wants to be involved. Like shit.
he wants to be the reason they win. And I don't even and that that was close. But when I heard AJ Brown after the Super Bowl say, it was just a win. That's when I knew. Oh, he's selfish. Like he's
Different type
one
of
of
guy.
those guys. Yeah,
Like that's you want to talk about diva wide receivers.
y'all blew their doors off. You
And
had
you
a
were
good
mad.
game, and you were mad because you didn't have a better game. Yeah, you're different. You're different. So
Like that's the type of shit that could blow this team up.
yeah, it could be him. Although I'm hearing Devonta is also not happy, but
No, he's not happy
handled
either.
different.
he was raised better. So
He said he was raised better.
I'm joking.
We could translate that into he went to Alabama where he had no choice but to kind of fall in line, where AJ Brown was coached by fucking Lane Kiffin, who was in fucking Instagram models DMs. So they're just a little different. Devontae Smith, also one of the greatest college football players of all time.
He is. He's actually one of the most accomplished football players ever.
Yeah. Well, one of the first wide receivers since fucking Desmond Howard to win the Heisman.
Mm-hmm. And a national championship, and a Super Bowl, and he has a high school championship.
Shit.
Like,
Did he win
Man's
anything in
low-
fucking Pop Warner?
probably.
Probably. You know who did win anything in Pop Warner? Our nephew who got himself fucked up on a read option. Bunch of 11-year-olds ran read option. They're not even throwing the football. Dude ran read option. Everybody went right. He went left for 35 yards. I'm like, damn, that kid fucking cooked. kid cooked. I looked at him like, Jew, y'all suck. All the parents are sitting there. My kids aren't playing with this coaches anymore. Da 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 da. My sister's like, they took Julius out of the game and they scored like 2 touchdowns. And I'm like, Julius in the game, they scored a 35-yarder. Tell you boy to be better.
So if you haven't picked up on it, the football theme for this weekend was Anthony had a long day. That was the theme.
I had no idea how long it really was until pre-show production when I was doing some math.
But before you even get to that, you know why else he had a long day? Because his hatred for CJ Stroud blew up in his face. And CJ Stroud just obliterated the Baltimore Ravens.
Hey, I didn't touch the Texans this week.
I said,
for some reason,
CJ Stroud when they went up like 14 to like fucking 3, and my Anthony goes, Stroud stinks, and then we never heard anything else about that Houston Texans game.
So
again.
Wait, what are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking? We're talking about a Baltimore Ravens team that's depleted. We're talking about a defense that's all world ass. What are we talking about here? CJ Stroud fucking sucks. He fucking sucks. What are we doing here?
There it is.
He's back-to-back wins. 1 against the fucking Tennessee Titans at home, and then 2 against a Baltimore Ravens team that is not good at all. Their defense is horrible.
So,
and on top of that, Cooper Rush is ass. He's fucking ass. What credit are we giving to the Texans right now? What are we doing here? What are we doing?
That's all.
Huh?
They look good.
Came in hot, baby.
He made some good plays. Whether it's a good defense or bad defense, he made some really good plays.
No, let's see. Yeah, now it's just he gets credit. It's the Ravens, you know.
I said he made good plays. He did make good plays.
It's the Ravens.
It is the Ravens. Does it mean he didn't make good plays?
It's the Ravens. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
Then I want that to be the standard going forward.
You started that standard. What you talking about? I'm just following you, Dylan. I'm just following you.
Playing bad teams, if you like made exceptional plays, I will always compliment you. Whether it's the fucking Ravens or it's my nephew's shitty team. Like, if you went out there and you made a fucking amazing play, go right ahead. Like, I'll give you credit where credit's due, right? Oh, okay. Credit where he got it. Credit where credit's due. Like, in the grand scheme of thing, in the win, it's the Ravens. Like, they beat the dog shit out of the Ravens. The Ravens defense is fucking dog shit. The team as a whole stinks. But it doesn't mean Stroud didn't play good too. Both things can be true. But that fucking Ravens team sucks.
Also, again, that's just going back to Fields for a second. That's why I have to be a little quiet this week. Because, again, you had to do good against this Cowboys defense, and he really didn't. So I can't really defend the guy this week. You know, it's just one of those things where it's like, all right, I'm just going to stay quiet. Hopefully he does better this week, which might be a challenge. But, yeah, we'll see.
Never know what happens in London, though. Never know what happens.
Huh?
I can tell you what happens in London. Last time the Jets played in London, they flew home and fired their head coach. So,
that must suck getting fired overseas.
Steve Wilkes better fucking not be on that plane. That motherfucker better not be on that plane. I'm still.
How's he gonna get home?
I don't give a fuck. Stay there.
It's like if he doesn't get on the plane and he stays in London, he's stuck in London.
Heard the fish and chips are great. Another one. Heard the fish and chips are great. Nothing else food-wise is there, and you're a bunch of fucking snaggletooth Neanderthals, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. England's lovely, right?
I really don't know how the Jets are going to generate offense this week.
I can tell you how they're going to. They're not. If you think the fucking Jets we're gonna fucking generate offense against that dog shit Cowboy defense, let's go put them against one of the better units in football. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah, it might be a long day for Wilson.
Garrett's going to be in hell. But like I said, Garrett will get his catches and yards in the fourth quarter. Justin Fields, it's fucking garbage time.
The game be like 3 to 32, and then Fields hits Wilson for like a 50-yard bomb.
It dies all over the place.
Did Jalen Hurts throw that ball on purpose when he saw him fall? Because that's what it looked like.
I'm in hell.
Our next game.
I'm in hell.
Oh.
I'm in hell.
Oh, Saquon's going to catch him. Yeah,
I'm in hell. That was terrible. Holy shit. Jalen Hurts. That was just an underthrown ball on that. God damn it.
And that's actually what Patty did in the Monday night game too. You know, I don't know if you saw, they had 99-yard pick six. So very similar to this, actually.
Fucking
That's good defense.
That's good defensive play, underthrown ball. Defense. If that ball was a little bit farther outside,
sometimes
that play
you got to tip the cap, though.
No, absolutely. But that DB can't make that play.
Clearly he
can't. No, like you can't allow him to make that play.
Oh,
you can't let him be in a situation where he can make that play because Cordell Flott stinks.
We are not plotting on Thursdays.
That was a good play. But yeah, that's exactly what happened to Patty, actually.
Back to Jalen Hurts. I mean, Justin Fields. Fourth quarter comes, down 3 scores. Dot. Oh, Garrett. Hey, check down. Ho, hey. Like, bam. Finishing the fourth quarter with 174 yards and fucking 2 touchdown passes. Jets lose fucking 55-15.
Yeah, no lie. Like the game was like, it was like I stopped watching like 37-6 or some shit like that. And then like there was like it was like the game was basically over. Then I turned it back on. I was like 37-22. Like, the fuck? Where'd they get 22 points from? Like, this man just went berserk right at the last minute.
When the defenses are like, hey, backing up. Let's just not give up something massive and dink and duck and let them do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. I just don't know. I just personally feel like if the Jets lose, which they probably will, that OC should make the play. That offensive coordinator stinks.
Fucking problem.
He absolutely is the problem.
The absolutely coordinator more than anything is the fucking problem. And
I mean, Steve Willis stinks, but I mean, how do you just let the OC off the hook? He's garbage too.
I don't think he's garbage at all. I think the run game scheme.
So you love that play calling you see?
I do like the play calling. I don't like the quarterback because I saw Tyrod with the same play calling be fine. That's the difference. God forbid I'm asking Justin Fields to
the ultimate one-game sample.
One game.
The ultimate one-game sample that you never gave to Fields for that Steelers game.
I saw in 5 minutes against the Bills, Justin Fields.
But why wasn't that garbage time then?
Because Fields in that garbage time still couldn't do anything. That's the difference.
It's still garbage time.
And he didn't complete a pass in garbage time.
Still garbage time.
So I'm wrong for comparing garbage time to garbage time.
Credit for doing stuff in garbage time. Like it's still
but I'm comparing it to Fields playing in the same situation.
But when Fields has made completions and getting stuff done in garbage time, you're dismissing it. It's still garbage time.
I'm comparing Tyrod playing the same type of game that Fields did in that Bills game. Because you can't say... So, Fields played in not garbage time, and then he also played in garbage time. In garbage time, do you know how many passes he completed in garbage time?
One pass.
Tyrod Taylor goes in garbage time and gets more yards and more completions than Fields did the entire game, right? So it's like, okay, cool. He ran that offense a little bit better than Fields did. And then I go and see him against the fucking Bucs. And I was like, oh, he's actually fucking doing shit against this fucking team. And not
That's why
garbage
they're
time.
fucking bust. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, I'm in hell.
This
Fantasy
game's
team's
over.
looking great, but I'm in hell.
This game's over, Dylan.
Jalen Hurts stinks.
Jalen Hyde stinks.
Jalen Hyde does stink. But he was also like the fourth round pick, so we can't really call him a bust. It's just when you're playing, I get real critical of Justin Fields when he's playing against bad defenses and he doesn't look good. Like doesn't look like a starting caliber quarterback. That's my problem. Like Miami's defense is good. Dallas's defense really isn't good. And I have to sit here and just be like, granted, can I be hey, Matt Eberflus used to be his head coach. He knew how to fucking play against him. Blah, 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 blah. Every team knows how to fucking play against him. It's the same shit. Every team is going to be playing the Jets like I said they were before the fucking season started. Stack the box. Don't let him run the football. Let Fields beat him with the arm. He has yet to prove any of those teams wrong.
Except Pittsburgh.
We lost that game. And he hasn't done that performance since.
Because of the defense. Was it because of the defense?
We haven't lost. He hasn't given me that performance since. What are the odds he gives me?
I still, again, obviously he didn't play well against the Bills or the Cowboys. I'm still going to disagree with you on that Dolphins game.
I do too.
I think he played well. I think he played well in that Dolphins game.
I disagree with Dylan in that as well. I think he played well in that Dolphins game.
He played well in that Dolphins.
Completely disagree.
And that's where the hang up is because I
agree with you. He needs to play better. Overall, the package still needs work. But come on, I'm not going to sit here and say he had a bad. I saw that game from beginning to end.
I did too.
He didn't have a bad game.
He didn't have a bad game. He wasn't. I don't think he was the reason they lost that game. I think the defense was the reason.
No, I agree with you. I'm not going to sit here and blame Fields for the loss, but I will blame him for missing throws, holding on to the ball. Like the offense not moving is his fault, especially because the run game was working. Even after that fumble, the run game was still working.
And they stopped running the ball.
They stopped running the ball when it got out of the when it came.
You know why they stopped running the ball? Because the offensive coordinator stopped running the ball.
You have to stop running the ball when you're down 2 scores in the fourth quarter, Mike. You have to.
They had already stopped running the ball.
Mike, how many times did they run the ball in that game?
Total? I'd have to go. I don't know the exact.
Let's go.
I don't know.
Do you think they ran the ball more or passed the ball more, Mike?
Oh, I'm looking at it now.
No, don't look at it. I just off of you just remembering.
You looked at it. What do you mean?
No, I'm going based off of your memory. I'm going based off of your memory.
They would have thrown the ball more.
They didn't. They ran the ball more.
Is that quarterback rushes as well?
No. If you take the quarterback rushes away, they have the same amount.
They ran it 28 times. They threw it 27 times.
Yeah, and that's
not including the quarterback runs. So they threw it more than they ran it.
They ran it more than they threw it.
Moving.
But again, 14 of those passing attempts came at the end of the game. That's what I'm saying. They ran the ball more than they did fucking anything.
But again, they weren't out of the game, Dylan.
Anthony,
they still were able to
completely disagree. That's where I completely disagree with you.
Again, they were down 2 scores. They were down 2 scores, but the Jets were driving into Miami territory. They were driving into Miami territory. Fields hit Wilson with that beautiful touchdown pass, which brought it down to 1 score. Granted, yes, it No, but they could have recovered an onside kick, too.
Yeah.
So, no, it wasn't over.
What are the odds of that?
But the game was still in reach.
It's a
They
non.
were down a touchdown. They was down a touchdown at halftime. Miami got the ball and scored, went up 17-3. The Jets came right down the field and scored and made it 10-17. And then Miami came right down the field and scored and made it 24-10. And then the Jets kicked a field goal.
And then
Miami kicked a field goal.
Was it?
And then the Jets scored a touchdown.
Because what that last score happened right around the 2-minute mark?
3:33.
The game was out.
It was an 11-point game.
2 scores.
For the majority, yes, still 2 scores. So they were getting blown out.
Might as well win because the Jets aren't built for it. Any other team, they're not getting blown out. They have a chance. This team with that guy at quarterback, no chance.
Jaguars were down by 10 points.
You want to know the biggest difference between the Jaguars and the Jets?
What's that?
The quarterback.
Really?
Cool.
Because I don't think he's that good. I don't think he's really that good.
Trevor Lawrence had a good year. You guys have let some shitty fucking coaching the Jaguars have had with shitty play calling and all of that really influenced you guys' opinion on Trevor Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan, it's been like 5 years. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's had a lot.
The same thing you said about Fields, Dylan. Same thing you said about Fields.
I think Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. He just has the shit end of the stick.
So this is the year that Sunshine's going to
show. After 5 years,
he's going to show.
The crazy thing is Justin Fields has actually shown you a semblance of a good year.
And Trevor Lawrence is not?
But you're not giving Fields that grace. You're not even acknowledging the fact that he had a
time out. What semblance of a good year has Justin Fields ever shown me?
When DJ Moore had his career numbers, he literally had a career year under Fields.
How many games did they win that year?
Now, but it's not a win or loss stat, I thought.
No, it's not. But I'm going to use that in this argument as a whole, right? As a semblance of a good year, DJ Moore had a phenomenal year. Do you know how many yards the second receiver on that team had?
Lord knows.
He had like 600 yards. It's the same thing that we're seeing here. He only looks at one guy. How many fumbles or turnovers as a whole did Justin Fields have that year?
How many rushing touchdowns did he have?
I'm not asking about. I don't care about how good of an athlete he is. I need him to be a good quarterback.
I don't care about how good
football. Like, I get it. You're really good at running the football. I understand that. You're asked to play quarterback.
He was really good at throwing to DJ Moore that year, too.
The only one. That's probably why they didn't win fucking games.
You still have to throw the ball, and he threw it really well to DJ Moore. I mean, you keep saying how we can't.
Here, he probably also did it all in garbage time, seeing how they weren't winning fucking games.
There's always a qualifier.
Yeah, I love that for DJ Moore. That's so good for him that he had a career year with Justin Fields. Justin Fields has not shown that he is a good quarterback. Has he ever thrown for over 2,800 yards?
28? No.
That's like bare minimum. Like, has he gotten 2,500?
Yes.
Okay. Has he gotten over 15 touchdowns passing?
Yes.
What did he have?
17 one year, 16 one year. His last 2 years in Chicago, actually, 17 and then a 16.
Okay, so that's like mediocre. Like
but then when you add 8 rushing touchdowns,
I'm not adding. I'm not adding.
But did he score? Did he score those touchdowns?
Good for him.
Those points go on the board.
We can't count his athleticism. Like that doesn't count
because I know he's a great athlete. I understand that.
But that ties into his skills as a quarterback too. You still have to be an athlete too.
It does not, because he still has to be able to read the defense.
So being able to make plays with your feet, that doesn't count as being a good quarterback.
Can he do it with his arm?
Can
he do it with his arm?
He did do it with his arm. He did it with his arm.
Then how come he's never thrown for 2,500 yards? How
You
come
said
he
has
doesn't
he
have
scored?
20 touchdowns?
You said has he had over 15 touchdown passes a
I'm
year?
just
He did it
asking.
twice.
I'm asking those as like a bare minimum because if your starting quarterback had 15 touchdowns in a season to end his season, you would say that guy fucking sucked.
Not when he also had a bunch of rushing touchdowns too.
Okay, so how many? He had 8 rushing touchdowons that
Season
year,
that I'm
Something like
talking
that.
about. Yes, he had 8
and he had
rushing
15. And he had 15 passing touchdowns.
It's like 16 or 17.
17. So
17.
he quitted for 24 touchdowns. Excellent. Let's look at Jalen Hurts. Right, let's go for another mobile quarterback who I don't think is great, but we'll just compare those numbers. How many passing touchdowns did Jalen Hurts have last year? Which was not a good Jalen Hurts year. Mike.
Was it 21? Was it 21 or 18? Something like that.
Which is also a tricky thing, but last year he had 18.
I'd rather my quarterbacks be able to have more passing than rushing touchdowns. Like a lot more passing touchdowns. Like I don't want to do the Lamar Jackson comparison because, mobile quarterback and Lamar is like a once in a lifetime type of guy. But when we look at the other mobile quarterbacks in the NFL, who are they?
Hurts.
Josh Allen.
Let's go Jaden
Josh
Daniels.
Allen.
Tell me what did Jaden Daniels have passing last year?
I don't know if I would consider him mobile, but
Jaden Daniels is not a mobile quarterback?
like a Russian quarterback.
Yeah, he's not really a rush. I don't really think he's a rushing quarterback like
He
that.
kind of runs when he has to, but that's not like he's not that kind of player. I wouldn't say. But last year he had 25 passing touchdowns.
That's what I'd prefer. That's what I'd prefer out of my mobile quarterback.
And
Yeah, so Fields is he's just not your brand of like mobile quarterback.
But he's not also a good mobile quarterback. That's my problem.
Jalen Hurts or Daniel?
Justin Fields.
Oh, Scatterable. See, now he's running downhill. Now it's ridiculous.
Jaden Daniels ran for 891 yards last year.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's
really good.
That's a rushing quarterback.
Pretty good.
891 yards, 6 touchdowns, but is a good passer. That's what I'd want Fields to be. Fields will never give me that. He never will. He will never give me what Jaden Daniels.
We just gotta wait and see, Dylan.
No, we don't. He really only has like 3 weeks left.
This Jalen Hurts slander by you, by the way, looking at his numbers is it's crazy.
Good thing we watch the games.
We watch the games because it's crazy.
Because if we did just stats on Justin Fields, if you sat here and just looked at the Jet scores and just stats without watching any of the games, I'd be told I'm fucking crazy.
Jalen Hurts has thrown for 3,100 yards, 3,700 yards, 3,800 yards.
As long as Saquon Barkley's on that fucking team, he's not hitting fucking 28 again.
I'm about to say because when Saquon wasn't on the team, the year before Saquon got there, he threw for 3,800 yards.
Fantastic. Love that for him. Love that for him. I wish my quarterback could do that. Wish my quarterback could do that.
Stinks though.
Yes.
Stinks.
Yes.
Because of everybody else, not because of him.
Correct.
Yeah, I know.
Correct. He is a merchant of Ferraris.
Nah. Mm-hmm.
He is an elite talent merchant.
But not Joe Burrow, though. Not Joe, though.
No, does Joe Burrow have the fucking tractors in front of him on the offensive line?
No, he has the Ferraris, though, right?
Yeah, but he also doesn't have the home to
have more of them, too, right? He had more Ferraris.
He has more of them? Does he?
He did. He did, because he had Chase, Higgins, and Mixon on his team last time. I remember there was a time when he had all three of them. Right? Or did that
Joe
make
Mixon
that up?
ever been as good as Saquon Barkley?
No.
T. Higgins better than Devontae Smith?
Comparable.
I
They do
didn't
different
ask that.
things.
I didn't ask
They
that.
they do different
Who would you
things,
rather
so.
have?
What kind of offense am I running?
I didn't ask that. Who would you rather have?
They're different, Dylan.
On your team right
Dylan.
now, who would you rather have?
On Tennessee right now,
Yep.
I would rather have Devontae because he goes across the middle. But that's because I have
I also
Calvin
think
Ridley.
Devontae's a better receiver.
That's
than
because
T.
I have
Higgins.
Calvin Ridley. If I didn't have Calvin Ridley on the team, then I would want T. Higgins.
I
Because
think that Devontae Smith is a
T.
better
Higgins
receiver than
will
him.
do what Calvin Ridley does.
Drop the ball. What you gave me a fucking a lob on that. That's your own fault. So like the difference between Philly and Cincinnati again is the tractors up front, the guys who protect the quarterback. Joe Burrow's never had that. Fucking Jalen Hurts has the Bugattis and Ferraris, but also has tractors up front to protect them. Cam Scattaboo's going to win me fantasy this week single-handedly.
Not another one. Please don't tell me another one. I said the Giants.
Oh no, this fan says Saquon who? We got Scattaboo. That's trash.
It rhymes.
Saquon's been struggling this year. Like he hasn't had a good
everyone's-
year at all.
Because everyone's putting 8 and 9 in the box.
The Madden curse.
That too.
Yeah, that Madden curse is brutal.
Madden curse, and then
Speaking of Madden, great game, Mike. You should buy it.
they're trying to play Philly the way the teams play Justin Fields, but Hurts can win with his arm. He's not a complete bum.
Do we need to talk about any other game? I mean, this Rams-Niners game is really good.
Is there a quarterback controversy in San Francisco?
There
No,
might be.
there's not.
Why you say no, Dylan? Because you don't like Brock Purdy.
I don't like
He doesn't
Brock Purdy or Mac Jones.
He doesn't like either one of them.
I don't
Oh
like
yeah,
either
that's
one of
right.
them.
You don't like Mac Jones either. Yeah, that's right.
I don't like either one of them. I don't think Mac has done enough to be in 3 games. I don't think you can make that decision from 3 games. I also don't think that if Mac Jones can keep playing the way he's playing right now, which I don't know like how sustainable that really is. Like if you need to rush Purdy back at all, Purdy's got is all fucked up. And that's what affected his last fucking real play is he came out and tried to play hurt.
He stuck you before.
Yeah, and again, I don't think Purdy's good. I think
he stuck before he got injured.
That's fine. But they're both really not like great. And Mac Jones hasn't shown anything to be like, yeah, I can take his job. It's been 3 weeks. If we're like 8 weeks in and Purdy's about to come back and Mac is hot, you have to ride the Mac Jones hand.
Yeah, but you're saying he hasn't done anything, Dylan? So this Rams game
decision based off of 3 weeks. That's irresponsible. As
that's a coach statement that I really hate that you make a lot. Like it's only been 3 weeks. So it's only been that. You don't look at the actual game. You're just like, oh, it's only 3 weeks, or it's only one game.
You know,
he went.
Mac Jones performed only in the first half. He didn't do it in the second half.
Oh, that's bullshit. But he went into a Rams.
No.
He literally went, and that's bullshit. I saw the game, Dylan.
Overtime.
He literally went.
Second half did not.
He literally went into a Rams game with pretty much everybody injured on his offense, minus Christian McCaffrey, and beat that team.
You forget is MVP guy. Like he carried Brock Purdy's season where you thought Brock Purdy was the MVP.
Yeah, but he hasn't been doing that this year. He's had a good year, but it's not been like no MVP year.
Christian McCaffrey's numbers with what he's doing, he's fucking sick right now.
It's not no MVP. It wasn't his MVP year. Yeah, he's having a good year.
No, but
it's
he's
not like
unbelievable. Like that's why it's like it's okay. Like to
did you know Matt? Yeah, but have you seen Mac Jones' stat line against the Rams? That wasn't just Christian McCaffrey.
Most of it was. But I also saw his second half beat.
Kendrick Bourne, Dylan. What game are you talking about?
Kendrick Bourne did have a good game. I completely ignored him. That's my fault. I also saw the second half him not do nearly as much as he did in the first half, like at all. His whole main performance was first half. Second half really didn't do much, and then overtime did his thing. Like, but again, I don't think when you just paid your quarterback, he's hurt, and then you have the backup who's playing well, you can't just be like, quarterback controversy. That's not going to happen.
Well, my problem is, yeah, I agree. But the reason why I feel like this is a little different is because, first of all, I don't think Brock Purdy should have gotten paid anyway. He didn't do good that last year, even in his contract year. So that's my issue. That's where I feel like, okay, granted, he should still be the starter.
Boy, have you
still early
from Brock Purdy's the MVP.
It's
so proud of you.
It's still early. I think personally, because I don't know, they're saying Brock Purdy, he's having a setback with his toe, his foot, something like that.
His toe,
if it's another
shoulder, it's fucking everything. He's all fucked up.
Yeah, he's all fucked up right now. If it has to be another 3 weeks, and Matt Jones continues playing like this, you gotta stick with the hot hand, because his stats this year are exponentially better than Mac Jones. Than Brock Purdy's. You gotta stick with that hot hand.
How many games has Brock Purdy played?
He's played like 2 games.
But that's a small sample size.
Yeah, but he was awful against Jacksonville.
Didn't he have a good game in the one other game that he played?
I don't know.
This year. You're talking about this year?
Yeah.
He's played in 2 games.
That Jaguars game, didn't he wasn't that the game back he tried to play in after being hurt and then re-aggravated everything?
Yeah. And then when they had a chance to win, he promptly threw it to the other team.
Oh, yeah. Seattle, he didn't have a great game either. That Seahawks game was fucking nasty, though. That was a nasty game. Those division games are tough. But no, Brock, you can't, like I said, you can't just go and ignore the money stuff and what they do. Because when Brock is healthy,
that's the problem. Is he?
Yes. He absolutely.
Matt Jones has literally proven that he can do more with less. Brock Purdy hasn't shown me that yet. That's just a fact, Dylan. He hasn't shown me that. Because when I see people online talking about...
let's go based off of last year. Last year, he had less than what Mac Jones had last week. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Didn't Brock Purdy, when he had less to work with, had less than what Mac Jones had?
Wait, are you talking about this past week?
The past season, right? When Brock Purdy had to deal with less. We're sitting here now with
Mac Jones. No. Because literally the Niners literally don't have the top 3 wideouts playing. They were all injured against the Rams.
Did you know last year he also didn't play with Debo, Ayuk, Trent Williams, and McCaffrey as well? He had a very similar situation to this. But
didn't he have Kittle?
McCaffrey. Kittle missed time last year too. Mm-hmm. That whole Niners team last year.
Niners team is just made of glass.
Yeah, that's why I'm Christ. I don't like the whole less is more argument when Mac is playing with more than what Purdy had last year. A lot.
Yeah, but is that even saying much? I'm not going to say a lot, Dylan. He's his top 3 wideouts and Kittle aren't playing. That's a lot, Dylan. That's a whole other lot.
But at least he has McCaffrey and a guy he knows in Bourne. He played with Bourne. He played 3 years with Bourne in New England. So it's not it's just going Bourne, I think, was his number 1 wide receiver in New England.
I think it was.
So it's not it's complete nothing situation here. He knows who Kendrick Bourne is, and he has McCaffrey to lean back on. What a win. I can't believe the fucking Eagles lost this game.
First back-to-back losses in almost 3 years.
That's crazy.
AJ Brown gonna make a fucking fuss. But again, yeah. Back to Purdy, Mac Jones. If you get to like week 8, week 9, Purdy's still like not ready or anything, like, yeah, you can keep rocking. If it's one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, Purdy's ready to go, you might just say, hey, let's just ride it one more week and see where we're at. And if Mac gives you one of those performances where it's like, okay, we might keep it on, that's like week 10, week 11. Like, okay, we just got to keep going because that's just where the offense is. If it's one of those performances where it's like, didn't really give me enough, then it's like, cool, we can make the switch back. But it's just so early to make a decision like that. It's not fair to either one, because then, like, let's say Mac does like get it, and it's like, yeah, we got it, and then he like kind of reverts back to the Mac Jones that he has been. Then it's like, oh shit, fuck, we made the wrong decision. We can't really go back to Purdy right now. And he's too smart for that.
Well, we'll see. All I know is these picks are about to get fun because we have some needs. And as much as he hates to say it, Dylan, let's hit the music.
Okay. As we walk into week 6 of our weekly confidence picks, let us recap week 5.
Can we not?
Mike, what was the theme of this week?
Don't bet on the Titans.
So, as we can see, I didn't realize how bad of a week Anthony had until an hour and like 30 minutes ago. Because before Anthony got here,
excuse me, before you even start, that is wrong.
What's wrong?
The Rams lost. That should.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That should be
that.
red. Get that green ink out of here.
They did. You're correct. You are correct. I jumped in. I looked at the previous week for that one. So I will gladly change that.
Get that out of here.
And then that goes there. Good. All right. I did not know how bad of a week Anthony had because the Raiders got the fucking shit kicked out of them. And then I really was only paying attention to my picks up until Sunday Night Football, where I was paying attention to the Bills game, where I was actively rooting for the Patriots to beat the Bills so I can finally get in first place. To finally get first pick, just for it to fucking backfire on me. So, Anthony, how you feeling?
No comment. It's only week 5.
You promptly dug yourself a hole.
And the wild thing about, and the crazy thing about this week is, like, I didn't do any, like, what the fuck picks. Like, everyone expected the Cardinals to beat the Titans. Nobody expected the Titans to have these just God-granted play scenarios where they just come back and win like that. Chargers stink. I don't know what the fuck they've been doing. They're on a skid. The Eagles apparently are also on a skid too right now. They can't. I don't know. It's only week 5.
Week 5, and right now the only way you can catch up to Mike is if you chip away week to week and like are perfect, and Mike misses a few times, or you need to have a perfect week and Mike needs to have a perfect loss week for you to get back on that, so you don't finish in last place.
Well,
Mike,
it's 12 weeks left.
I'm feeling fine. It took Trevor Lawrence bullshit of a play to keep me from a perfect week.
And bullshit.
I'm feeling fine. It's a long race. And right now it's just hashtag don't let Dylan take us to Chili's. That's it.
We're not going to Chili's, baby. We're going to Sizzler.
At first, I was like, you know what? As long as if I don't win, I'm fine with Roz winning. But then I'm like, I don't know where he might have his travel, so I don't know about this anymore.
Yeah,
It'll be a boys' road.
Yeah.
He will have his travel.
So I'm not sure about that one anymore.
you also like were convinced in the chat that like if Roz won, he wouldn't like make you
Make you pay.
Well, he wouldn't. He would. I know Roz. He wouldn't do that.
I know Roz, and he absolutely would.
Roz, how do you feel about your picks? All right.
Okay.
Just give Roz to tell us about his picks, seeing how he's not here again. Don't worry, we got it. Shout to me, fighting for first place, just for me to possibly not be there again the next week. First time all season so far, I've lost my fucking 3-pointer. Devastating in the week as he was starting. So before we even get going on that, let me do you guys a favor.
Bam.
Yeah,
Bam.
all right, because I took first place from Raziel Ben Ruben, I took the Eagles for my third. I took the Rams over this fucking horrendous Ravens team. And then I picked the Packers over the Browns. Not the Browns. Is the Browns? The Bengals. I get my B teams with Joe Flacco mixed up from time to time. Picked Packers versus the Bengals. Roz could not be here, so we had to get these picks out of the way so we can get them in order. Roz promptly picked Bills against the Falcons, coming off of that loss on Night Football.
That's an interesting game, too.
Very
They
interesting
could
game.
win.
Why I stayed away from it. Colts over
the Cardinals.
and the Lions over the Chiefs.
Which is a risky. He went out there for that one.
He went a lot for that. I think that Colts Cardinals game is also like strange. Because
No, I don't think so. I think the Colts win that easy.
I don't know. It depends on what version of the Cardinals show up.
Yeah.
Really?
What version? What, stink and mediocre? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
The Cardinals are this weird team to me, where it's like, God, right when I think they're bad, they like kick it up this notch. Or like, oh, they're actually good, and then like right when they start to play at like a decent level, they then go back down. They're very inconsistent, but they're inconsistent to the point where it's like they might actually be consistent. That makes sense. Consistently inconsistent. Michael, you're up.
So my 3-pointer will make for a fun Monday night because I am going to take Washington, the Commons, to get the job done over the Bears. My 2-pointer is where it gets fun. 2-pointer is where it gets fun because I have my 3 games. I just don't know the points I want to give, but
Better not give Anthony one of these games. You want lead.
I'm just gonna.
I don't love that too
I
much.
don't trust the defense. But give me Dallas for 2 over Carolina. I don't trust it. Don't trust it. And then for the 1, give me Pittsburgh.
I can't believe you left this game on the board for Anthony.
Let's see what Anthony does with it. Because there's still slim pickings though. Bye weeks.
All right.
Hell.
Who are the Steelers playing?
For who?
All right. So for my 3-pointer, I have the Patriots over the Saints. For my
anyway.
Shut the hell up.
Saints.
For my 2-pointer, I have. I can't do that now. Fuck all that. For my 2-pointer, I have the Buccaneers over the 49ers.
But Mac Jones.
And in my 1-pointer, God, this team's been letting me down so much.
Go Chargers, go! I mean, hey Anthony, you can keep the
Actually, no.
You picked us to lose one. You picked us to win one. Keep it going.
The problem is, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was looking at the game, I'm just like, I just don't know how it's gonna go. It's like you have two just god awful teams. I just don't know who's gonna be less god awful that week.
Y'all are better than us, right? Y'all are better than us, though, right?
I don't fucking know.
That's what you've been saying in the chat. You've been saying in the
Mike, it's a damn shame the Titans don't play the Jets this year. Damn shame. You might finally be able to see one.
This is our Anthony. Y'all are better than us. That's all I'm
gonna switch. I'm gonna switch my 2 pick. My Bucks pick is gonna be the 1 pick. The 2 picks gonna be the Broncos over Jets.
There it is. I was gonna be like, there's no way none of us picked that game. I didn't pick it because of integrity, but
Mike, I'm surprised you didn't pick that game.
I don't like overseas games. And case in point, my Vikings game last week had me on the edge of my seat. It took everything for Carson Wentz to pull that out of the
that's
fire.
what you get from the Carson Wentz team.
Yeah, why would you pick
Browns defense?
Because they are.
He's over here. I'm mad. I picked Carson Wentz and he almost lost. I was gonna be very upset if we left the Broncos on the board. I would be like, let me tell you what. I don't care where we're playing, whether we're playing across the pond, over the Great Lakes, the fucking middle of the fucking Atlantic Ocean. This Jet team stinks. Pick the under in this game. If you're betting anything, bet the fucking under. It stinks. Are we locked in, boys?
We are locked in.
We are locked in.
He has a red on his.
Guess what, Mike? If I win the rest of my picks, you're still behind me. Fuck you.
Mm-hmm. Chip away. Chip away.
All right. Anthony needs to do that. Just chip
Yeah,
away.
I don't think you don't realize 12 weeks is a long time, though. It's a
Listen.
long season.
Well, we went like 9 weeks last year where like nobody got anything wrong.
Yeah, everybody's just picking the same shit. It's not the same. It's not the same league no more.
That's
You
what makes
got to
it
use that
fun.
creativity.
That's what makes it
Yeah,
fun.
that's what makes.
Have that
That's why, like, honestly, everybody is still in it, believe it or not, because you can't just piggyback your way to a victory no more and make it impossible to catch somebody. Like, people are going to get caught slipping this year. It may not be this week. It could be week 8 or it could be week 12, but people are going to be getting caught slipping.
The problem is the hole that you're digging. You need multiple weeks.
Yeah, you need a few.
And 12 weeks left, I can easily get multiple weeks because these 5 weeks that we've done it, both of y'all have been extremely fortunate in a couple of y'all matches already, in a couple of y'all games already. Let's hope that lasts for the next 12 weeks.
Listen, outside of this fucking Eagles game, which is unfucking real, like my picks have been good. My picks have been solid. I've won my picks, especially my threes have been really good. My ratio for 3-pointers is very good right now. I'm Steph Curry from fucking 3, right? But fuck you, Mike. That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. I'm a Steph Curry from 3. I was the only one who didn't fuck up a 3-pointer at this point, but here I am. All things must come to an end. Figures. I get one fucking for week pick to pick first. I'm never gonna get another one. All I know is I better not be in that race.
Raz is really just ride with the Bills every single week.
The Bills and the Lions. He's gonna ride it until
Tell you what, I'm never doing it. That ship is sailed, buddy. I said, "Oh, let me trust Jalen Hurts and the Eagles." Right. Right.
So, Mike, are you gonna go back to picking the Giants again?
No.
Giants, they're a scary team.
No.
When it comes to these picks, they're a very scary team. Like, they played so well in the first half against New Orleans that all of a sudden they just fucking sucked. And then they go out here and they beat the
Eagles. Comfortably beat the Eagles.
Cam Scatterbo transferred his CTE to other players.
I would be willing to put that. Is that a home run? That is a home run, and we are going to have a game 5 on Saturday. We're gonna have a game 5 on Saturday because
the Cubs even it up.
Kyle Tucker needs to be a Yankee next year. Kyle Tucker. They're up 5-0.
31 points.
God damn.
Remember when you guys laughed at me for drafting Cam Scatterbo in like round 13? You said, Cam Scatterbo. Cam Scatterbo. Oh, we're at that point of the pod where my camera's died.
Oh, yeah.
Cam Scatterbo. What's Cam Scatterbo? That he stinks. Tyrone Tracy's good. The prophecy's coming true. Tyrone Tracy's back, and he's just gonna be the fucking here's your third down. Cam Scatterbo through your fucking face. Number 1 back. All y'all owe me an apology because Cam Scatterbo, that dog.
We'll put him on the.
Put him on a t-shirt.
I don't think he'll win you a speaky, but yeah.
No, it won't be. I don't think it was an actual prediction, but Cam Scatterbo a dog.
But yes.
And it's a Bretto Bowl in fantasy with this week, so fuck you, Steven. Cam Scatterbo.
Shout out to the U. Roz also ducking the
sports week. Happened to the Jets, FSU going fucking down in flames.
If you remember the last time he was on this show, he was talking very spicy about his Florida State Seminoles. And since Roz has been on the show, they have lost every game they've played to Virginia, which is hilarious, made my birthday weekend, and then thoroughly stomped out by Miami. Not another one. Oh, at the track. And if you remember, Roz, with his chest poked out, don't be hiding during the game. No, I need you right here in the chat. Don't do that thing in the chat. All I said was, okay.
Before Mike even was even in the chat, Roz came in right before Mike comes in, and he just goes, "I'm playing Ghost of Yote, where the Yankees or FSU can't hurt me." And then Mike, being the fraud that he is, after they went down to FSU by 3, the second Miami scores, Mike was right in the chat, just yelling, big rough chest, just like talking shit. And to Mike's point, Mike was so consistent until it got towards the end of the game. Until it got towards the end of the game. You want to know why, Anthony? Because FSU started to come back.
Miami started playing that prevent defense that just you play prevent defense, and these teams are going to carve you up.
And Anthony, let me tell you something about college football. Do you know what happens in college football more than happens in the NFL or anywhere else I've ever seen?
Dumb shit.
What?
An onside kick recovery. I've seen more onside kick recoveries in college because of the wacky shit that they do. Because they don't have to report like the NFL does. They can just go out there and just fucking do it like Pat McAfee did in the Super Bowl against the Saints, where they just kind of ran out like a normal kickoff and then he just kicked the fucking onside kick.
Yeah.
Cubs are ODing right now. They just hit another home run.
You could do shit like that all the time in college football. So when you have an onside kick in college football, there's a legitimate fear that they're going to recover the onside kick. Because dumb shit happens in college football all the fucking time.
They had 3 onside kicks in that game. They touched the ball all 3 times. We recovered 2 of them. Well, actually, no. The last one was an easy. We got it.
Yeah, but he got there like it was a bang bang play on that last one where the guy from you got it, but the second he went to get it, the fucking FSU player was right there. It was incredible. So Mike was typical Mike fashion. The sports team starts to see a little bit of adversity. I'm gonna go tuck my shell.
I was in there talking though. I was telling us that we need to. Let's just get out of here.
And I was like, "Uh-oh, Mike! Uh-oh!" I was fighting for Roz at that point because Roz wasn't fighting for himself.
Because he told me to be right here, and I just had to. I was searching for him the whole game. Where is Roz? Every touchdown. Where is Roz? He told me to be here. I'm here in full color in 4K, and Roz is not here. As Miami, there was a point in the game where Anthony just peeked in to see what was happening. Hey, Anthony, guess what? Touchdown, Miami. Oh, hey, Anthony, interception, Miami. Oh, hey, Anthony, touchdown, Miami. It was great. It was great. And then, in also non-Roz fashion, he disappeared for 2 days.
Yeah, he really did.
Disappeared. Was not here for
He's trying to play Ghost of Yoda, Mike.
Was not here for Jet Talk on Sunday. Popped in for a half. He kept popping in when I wasn't there. Just pop in, say something real quick, and then disappear. Pop and say something real quick, and just disappear. Just thought he would just let it all die down. But no. I was waiting for him.
Kudos to you, Mike, because that was really good.
Waiting for it. You gonna come see me. All that talking. Thank you, Dylan, for the FSU chant gift. That was perfect timing. Perfect timing. As we sung the war chant, shout out to my girlfriend who was sitting here watching the game with me and saying that she felt like she was in the Twilight Zone because she could not understand why they were doing that chant over and over and over. And I was like, no, they're not going to stop. This is why I hate playing here. They're really not going to stop. It doesn't matter what the score is. They're not going to stop. They're just going to keep doing it over and over again. over and over again. But nothing was better than the Miami player scoring and looking in the camera and doing the chant. Made my night. Shout out to the Hurricanes. Shout out to Michael Irvin, almost getting knocked over, almost took Holly Rowe out. Mike
They got
is so
to
great
take
as our
hope away
mascot.
from Michael Irving at these Miami games.
He is. I hate that he's a mascot at this point and a character because I don't think people really realize that Michael Irvin was the original him. Like Michael Irvin was him. And I don't think people realize that because Mike is gone. Mike is out there. When he gets fired up, what do you call our health secretary? What do you say is in his brain? Mike is right there.
Brainworm.
Mike is right there.
RFK is a brain worm.
Mike gets fired up. Mike gets fired up.
Oh.
But I love it. He's our
I used to have a brain in my brain. The fucking
oh, Mike is
That's crazy.
oh, fuck.
But yeah, shout out to the Hurricanes. We could take a week off. We're finally number 2 in the country because nobody respects us, but it's cool. No, Ohio State can
everybody
be one.
fucking hates who I like.
Everyone hates Miami. Everybody hates Miami. Ohio State can be one. I have no problems with Ohio State being one. But us not being number 2 is ridiculous.
Arch Manning Nepo baby?
He's not good.
Are we there?
It's close.
We're there?
It's very
No,
close.
I have followed Archman.
He's gonna get better.
He hasn't looked good, like based off what I've heard.
Their backup quarterback might be better than him. We are. I don't know what week we are. I know you don't follow Anthony. It's almost to hot. I'm almost at hot take point where I'm going to tell you that Arch is not going to finish the season as a quarterback, and it's not going to be for injury reasons.
Nepo baby.
Because it's bad. Them losing to Florida. So
horrible.
Can't
Anthony, lose that team.
Anthony, you know how excited and how riled up rivalry game I was for Miami, Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's Texas's game this week. There's nothing bigger for Texas than this game against Oklahoma. Nothing. They could not win the national championship, but if they blow Oklahoma's doors out, good year. There's a good year. Good year. Like I'm last week, the reason it felt so good was because Miami has a shot to win the national championship. They have a chance. I don't know if they're going to. They have a chance. Florida State's not winning the national championship. Last week was their Super Bowl.
And so Florida State's quarterback was talking crazy shit.
Yes, he was.
He was talking crazy shit.
So last week was their Super Bowl. Texas and Oklahoma both could win the national championship.
Well, Texas can't.
Well, at this point, yeah, Texas can't.
Texas
You're right,
can't.
Dylan.
Texas is unranked right now.
Unless something crazy happens and teams start dropping left and right.
If
Texas
they beat Oklahoma, because Oklahoma's ranked 6, they're back in the top 25. They're probably like 18, to be honest.
I don't know where that puts them in the SEC, but it
you
opens
just have
the
to get
door.
into the playoff.
Yeah, it opens the door.
You
if
don't
they
have
lose
to
this
win
game, the door
to
is
get
slammed.
the playoff.
The door is slammed if they lose this game.
Correct.
And it's Oklahoma.
Red River rivalry, which sucks. It's not at 12. I hate that they moved this game.
When is it? It's a night game now?
3:30.
I think that's the same game.
But that needs to be your kickoff game. It always has been.
Gives me a chance to wake up. I might be up anyway because I'm debating on whether or not I'm going to wake up for a crown jewel. I don't know yet.
I'll be at
I don't
work.
really want to wake up for that, but I might get up.
8
I
a.m.
might get
for
up.
wrestling is too
It's
early.
crazy. That's
I want to see that. I want to see that TNA match. The Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys. I want to see that shit.
You just want
It's
nostalgia.
so good.
You
I
just
Hell
want
yeah.
nostalgia.
50
Because
something.
let
Hell
me
yeah! I
tell
just want to touch.
Put through
Because
TV.
let me tell you, that match is going to be terrible.
Horrendous.
Terrible. Let me tell you.
Devon can't even walk right.
Devon can't move. Bubba can't really move. Jeff can't really move. Well, Matt's the one that really can't move.
Matt's got fucking he's bow-legged as fuck.
Matt can't move. Like,
Jeff Hardy can't do a smooth swanton bomb anymore. He's just falling on people now. They're just old dudes. I don't want to see old dudes.
Anthony, there's a reason it's a tables match. It's because they can just fight and they don't have to do anything.
I don't need to see 50-year-old men just go through tables. Like that's
But the
at this point you're getting hurt.
At
this point you're getting hurt.
But it's fine. It's fine.
Like I know wrestling is dangerous, so you can get hurt, but like you guys are like relatively young. Like that's fine. These are 50-year-old men. I don't want that for them. I want them to be able to get up and have no pain or anything. Just be a little sore.
Those days are over.
Over.
Like we said,
Sadly, they got to do it for a paycheck.
They don't need to. Devon's a fucking producer.
Devon's a producer. Bully's got the radio show.
The Hardys.
The Hardys might need money. They might need money. They might need money.
Jeff had a wild like 2000s.
He's had
they got to recoup that money.
And Matt's got like
wild 2010s.
Doesn't Matt have like 5 kids? Like something?
Yes, Matt has like 5
I think
kids.
so, yeah.
So they need money, but once they get that Legends contract from WWE, they'll be all set. They can sit at home and just collect checks, pop up at a show every once in a while, do their little indie joints.
I'm over them. I've never liked the Hardy Boys.
Well, you know they're gonna get that Legends contract though.
I hope they don't give it to Jeff.
That Legends contract.
Oh yeah, I forgot you don't like Jeff Hardy.
I don't like either. I actually dislike Matt Hardy more than Jeff. But I think Jeff is wildly overrated.
I think Matt's very over. I think the broken stuff is wildly overrated. But
I think that was fun, but that's because I've always hated Matt. So I was like, oh, cool. Finally, I can say he's better than Jeff. That's something. But Jeff is just wildly overrated. And alcoholic.
Such a crazy
so
take.
they're not going to give him that.
And since we're here, we're running good on time because we've only got I'm Him left and WNBA. Did you watch Showdown?
A little bit. No. Yeah.
Did you watch the girls' match?
Yes. Yeah. I know.
I will say that match kind of went downhill after our girls got out.
I know.
Kind of went left, but I was more taken aback that I think they eliminated Miss Parker for shock value, but
yes,
I think they eliminated those girls in the order of like how good they are, and like that was not the case. Like they were botching all over the place. Your girl is not ready for the main roster. I don't care how good her finisher is.
Who, Soul?
She's not ready for the main roster.
No, but they also had her in a fucking match with a bunch of fucking dingbats. Like the best person in that match for TNA was
Kalani.
Exactly.
Well, actually, it was Cassie. It was actually Cassie. She actually was very. She's actually not. I don't know what memory I had of her wrestling.
She was not very good.
The other one was not very good.
Peyton
Sean Spears' girlfriend is who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Peyton Royce.
She's the better.
She's the better of the two.
Okay, maybe I had the name.
She always has been.
Maybe I had the names mixed up.
She's fucking horrendous.
The other one can go, but
horrendous.
No, the Sean Spears' girlfriend. She is actually, like I said, I don't.
She's solid. She's
remember what I thought she was, but she's solid. Like she could.
She was always better than everybody there, but she's not better than Kalani.
No, Kalani was the best wrestler in that match.
Absolutely. You can't put
Soul. She tried to save it. You
can't put Sol Ruka with a bunch of fucking idiots because she needs somebody who can match her. Because Sol's good. Sol's very good. She when she goes to the main roster, she's gonna get a wild push. She's gonna get a
She
wild
is, because
push.
they're gonna push that finisher to the moon like they
Which
should.
I wish they would. I wish they would have her do that less.
I don't even think that move is that impressive, to be honest with you.
I think
Like,
how they use it is very good.
that move doesn't make me go, oh my god. Like,
Well, when it comes out of nowhere, it does.
yeah. But how many times?
Because they do this, they do again the RKO.
They set it up. They like you can see it coming.
They set it up, but they do a great job production wise, so you don't see it.
Because yeah,
Like they do a good job with her. Shout out to Soul.
I wish Jada Parker was better in the ring. Because
Me too. Her finisher
she-
sucks.
Like I don't want to put she has it. Like she
I
has
know.
it. She has that it thing. Like when she's on the screen, you look at
All
her.
eyes are there.
You look at her. She has
can
the
talk.
charisma.
She got it all.
She can talk better than almost all of them. She's believable. Like when she gets her babyface push.
Anthony, you're acting like we're talking about main roster. We're not.
No, you're not. You know,
We're not even
The
talking
reason why
about what you're talking about. We're actually talking
no,
about
but
it in
I'm just saying, like, why don't I get the same grace? Like, I can't be like, yeah, you know, when I look at her, she has the it factor. It's just no, you're just a perv. Like, why can't I get the same grace?
Her like physical looks. It's just she has star power to her. Not even
I know, but
attractiveness, not anything like that. This is
But
just
if I said Zelina Vega has star power, you're gonna be like, yeah, you just like her body.
no, she doesn't. That's the problem. And I'm probably the biggest Zelina Vega person in here. I love Zelina Vega. She does not have that. I think she's
She can
so
talk.
good in the ring and she
can
could
talk.
talk, but she doesn't have it. She doesn't have it. Jada Parker has it.
like, and Anthony, you know what it is. Like,
I do.
Bianca has it. Even though
Yes, she
can't,
does.
even though she can't wrestle, Jade has it. Like when Jade is on the screen, you just look at like she has it. She can't wrestle.
The girls
But
who are
she
at
has
the
it.
tippy top of the game have it.
Rhea has it. Like
Yes, she does.
Becky
Hey,
has
none of
it. Like
None of them been Tiffany Strap, but yeah, like yeah, I agree with you.
Becky
on that.
I don't think she does.
I think Tiffany has
You,
it.
I
you,
think
you
she
are
will
bugging,
eventually
dude.
win.
You are bugging.
I think she's
You
very
are
close.
bugging.
I think she's very close. I think her promo stuff and her character stuff
Gotta
isn't
get better.
enough yet. That
But
needs
she
to
has to
get
be
better.
a heel. Her being a babyface doesn't make
It doesn't
sense.
work.
That's the problem.
It doesn't work.
If she's a heel, then yeah, she
needs to be a snooty
beams off the
bitch.
screen.
That's
Yeah,
what
and
she needs to be.
beams off the screen, and I don't mean that like it's a character, but
She's
like,
not being her.
when she
Even though I heard she's like very nice. Her
Yeah.
best work is her when she gets
as a
to
heel
be
when
this
she's
this bitch.
entitled, yeah, like
That's what she should be. Like
beams
Jade,
off. That's
Jade
why
is
Nia
so good
has
because Jade is
it.
being her.
That's why Nia has it, because you believe absolutely that Nia
Nia
is.
absolutely
it's
has
that.
it. She's
Like,
not.
that
She is
is-
not good in the ring, but boy,
But
she
boy,
has
oh boy.
all of it. All of it.
Oh my goodness.
She is
So-
believable. She is every bit of scary. Like you are drawn to her.
She acts like a bitch. Like you can
And then she leans into her
everything. She has it.
Eh.
She has it. She has it. So that's what I mean. It like Jada has it. I'm starting to think. I feel like Lola Vice is starting to get it a little bit.
which I can't wait for because she's gonna get pushed to the moon. She
is.
needs to stop the "I'm a Latina." I
She-
hate
she-
that
She
shit
leans
with
into
every
it. She
bit
leans
of it.
into it.
I
She leans
fucking
into it.
hate it.
I
That's
give you
the
that, Dylan.
cringy shit in wrestling we need to get rid of.
She leans into it, but
I fucking hate that shit.
Kalani, I don't think has it,
No, she's great though.
and which sucks because she's so good.
She is
She's-
mid card champ forever.
You know who else has it? Trick. I
Can't wrestle though.
I can't really tell you one move Trick does very well besides the trick shot, which is pretty cool.
Because
But
man,
he has it. His aura is His aura is crazy.
Like he
When that
has
music
like
comes on,
main event of WrestleMania, for a
WrestleMania, like he
decade.
has WrestleMania aura. Like it's crazy. When that
But
music
he's got
hits,
Saturday Night Main Event moves.
when that it's a
And
wrap.
then whoop,
It's over.
whoop, like
It's
when I went to Philly to watch his and Melo's blow off for their feud for Mania weekend, that place
Which you'll
was
never do again.
electric.
Mm-hmm.
For it, and Trick was fantastic. Everything about it, and at that point, I was like, man, he's really like maybe a year of solid in-ring work from being right back here. We're now like 2 years later, and he's still there.
And I don't know why they're keeping him. I mean, he's not that bad in the ring that he like. I don't know, because he has it. He's even done he's done a good job with the TNA title thing.
Stop giving
thought
TNA
this-
titles to NXT people.
It works for Trick though. I like it for him.
Yes, because he has nothing else he could do in NXT.
Yeah, because he's outgrown it. Because he should be on the main roster.
Doing nothing.
Yeah, he's gonna be cool when he pops in the Rumble, and then I don't know what they're gonna do with him after that.
I just need Ricky to come.
Unless they
main
make
roster.
him and Melo a team again, and then I would rock with him and Melo being a tag team.
Oh yeah, Trick Mellow Gang. We're back for that. I will let that rock for a bit. He might need some help with Miz, but get Ricky to the main roster expeditiously.
He also needs to.
Here's my pitch for you, Mike. He's going to be in that Seth Rollins faction, and he's going to be
or
Ricky,
and then he's going to be the Randy Orton of it,
and they're going to kick out Seth.
That would be interesting.
There's my pitch for you, because Ricky Saints is that guy.
Braun is also that guy.
Braun is also that guy. Braun also can't talk worth shit.
Doesn't
Braun,
need to.
it.
Doesn't need
It.
to.
All of it. Braun Breaker is fucking awesome. But the thing is, you got to put Ricky there because Ricky is so fucking good. He'll elevate Braun, too. Them having a feud together? Shit. Watching Ricky get speared in half and the Ric Flair selling he would do. Come on now. Oh. Wrestling's great.
I'm him, or do you want to talk about we can quickly talk about the WNBA finals, which is probably over.
You recap the WNBA because I haven't really watched much because my sports life has been hell, and I have.
I'm right there with Dylan.
I'll recap it very quickly.
Gotta get my I'm him.
Zero interest in the finals.
Which is not surprising from you because Asia Wilson's proving you wrong once again. She's the best player in the world, and it's not close.
Greatest of all time.
No, it's not. Honestly, it's not even that. Like Asia Wilson, like she gets all the props for what she's doing right now. I just don't find this finals matchup very interesting. That's all.
Well, that's because they're packing them up. That's why.
I thought the Mercury would put up a better fight than this.
I did too. But
But then Asia Wilson was just like, hey, like I'm the fucking greatest.
You want to? Here's a fun fact for you: Asia Wilson is the first player in any sport ever to put up
To
a
take a
game-winning
shot over
against the married couple.
yeah, Twitter's been running with that, which is terrible.
That's amazing though. Like that's the good fun. Like that's how you know the NBA is really making it is because NBA Twitter and the internet as a whole is treating it like they treat the NBA, where everybody in the NBA is Al Qaeda and WNBA is like that. That's like the main difference. Somebody said they're like the difference between NFL Twitter and NBA Twitter is whenever like Lamar Jackson has a bad game, they do an AI picture of Drewski as Lamar Jackson. When NBA does it, they'll just turn you into fucking Osama bin Laden. And it's the truest shit I've ever seen. Like we really created the Halliban last year for Tyrese Halliburton.
For real though.
Oh God. NBA is gonna be fun. I can't wait to watch the Nets.
Shout out to Asia for hitting that shot. That actually transitions right into I'm Her. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button. My I'm Him for this week, as I've already said, is I'm Her. It's Asia Wilson. It's gonna be Asia Wilson. It's gonna be Asia Wilson. By the time we come back for our show next week, where we will recap these finals probably briefly. She'll be a finals MVP and she'll be a 3-time champion because that series is over.
Yeah.
But she's her for me. Dylan, Anthony.
Oh, me. I'll go. I'm him for this week because I had such a fucking piss poor week. Is me. Do you want to know I'm him is me? Because I went to Target and I found something I've had my eye on for about a year and a half or so.
And what is that?
What is that? Rich motherfucker.
This Xbox 360 Lego set.
Oh, a Lego set?
Yes, it's a Mega Block set, right? With all this. So this normally retails for $150.
I've seen that at Target.
Waiting. I've been waiting for this to pop on sale or go clearance. I got it for a third of the price at $45. $45 for $150 Lego set. I can't wait to build this and have this. Look at this shit. All that shit. Got the fucking controller and Halo 3 and everything in here. I saw this come out last year. It's like, God, I fucking want it. I also almost bought the Xbox mini fridge that also went clearance, and there was none.
Yeah, you better get them. It's going to be collector's items soon. The way they going.
Fuck collector's item. I would have just put it right underneath my desk. I would have used that shit. I put used to that. The way Microsoft's hiking up everything else.
Right.
Maybe I should go grab all the Xbox shit I can while everyone's trying to fucking jump ship on that.
You really should. You heard about Costco? They're not even like stocking
Costco's
Xbox.
Not selling any. They're not stocking anymore. I think Sam's Club just discounted like their Xbox Series X is to like $200.
No way.
That's what I heard. Like they dropped it to like $230 to offload stock.
There's no way they could have done that shit. Let me look that shit up right now.
Dylan it's on the case.
Listen. Oh yeah, Costco and everybody's clearancing their Xbox consoles. Shout out. Shout out to Reddit. We love Reddit.
Anything, Anthony, before we wrap it up?
Yes, I have an iPad. I think I'm gonna give it to Baker Mayfield. He had a that man is a dog. He's an MVP candidate right now. The way he's been playing, and he's a fucking dog, man. He just speaks on it. He speaks his mind. He don't give a fuck, and he backs it up with his play too. Like that Buccaneers Seahawks game was fucking amazing.
Okay. Join us next week. It'll be our NBA preview show, so that will be fun. Hopefully that means we
it's that time of the year.
Should have Breezy on here next week. He'll be back to complain about everything as he usually does. Maybe might have a full house. Might even have Might even have some picks, and Lord knows Anthony's basketball picks can get fun. So how many teams will make the Western Conference Finals next year?
Shut the hell up, man.
Yeah.
That one was an all-time great one. I don't think we acknowledge that nearly enough. That Anthony picked 3 teams to make the Western Conference Finals, and then none of them made it.
And none of them. So,
I wholeheartedly still stand by the fact that I should win a speaking this year for the Pacers making it to the conference finals. But I know I'm going to get robbed, so it's all good.
I literally got the champion right.
Oh, we're going to go over this shit again. I don't want to hear
literally
this.
got the champion right.
This is just not the same thing at all. Like, I don't know why we're doing this
It's
right now.
more difficult, correct. It is more difficult to predict the winner.
it will be more difficult to win a speaking to because me and Dylan are not having this shit no more.
I mean, it's,
We are going to have a committee.
like, why don't you not direct your anger towards James? Like, I don't even understand. Maybe, like,
It's directed towards you because you love a hashtag. It's you. It's you. That's the problem.
What did Anthony say like a few years ago? He goes, I love a movement. I love a movement.
You're the problem.
yeah, I don't create movements. I mean, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I mean, y'all have these basic ass picks and shit. Like, create some fucking movements, man.
Yeah, with that, we will for Dylan, Anthony, I'm Big Mike. We will see you next week, and we wish you adieu.